was going live when I was trying to, gosh dang, set it up. Whatever. All right. Let's see. Are we streaming, or is this having another technical difficulty? Wham. Let's see here. We go to my channel. View my channel. Yep, we are. As far as I can tell. Let me go. Putting the link in a group chat. I'm putting this on Twitter. Okay. Oh, got a viewer. Hello. I wonder who that could be. I really need to fix the banner on my YouTube page. It is pretty bad. Well, no, that's mean for me to say. Nicholas made that back in the day. It's not bad. It's just doesn't reflect my channel anymore. It's the old logo. So I think someday I'm just gonna have to change it. Hello, Duocon. Hello. I'm gonna have to change my banner because I just don't know, and I don't have the time to figure it out. So yeah, as you can probably imagine, we're live again once again. Hello, Kachowski, and we're gonna build Lego sets again because that's just pretty much my only reason to live stream. Period. So we got a nice selection of things tonight. I actually have 4 Lego sets. I only really want to do 3, but I got a 4th one just in case I'm feeling it. Just if I'm feeling a little bit. So first, let me grab some water. Okay. So I'm going to save that 4th set as a surprise in case we do get to it. But the first set is going to be these little botanical guys. I've seen them in Walmart a gajillion times, and I just think they're precious little critters. Just look at them. Ain't they just the cutest thing? After that, got my water in my Force Awakens cup. After that, I was thinking a little bit of the Spider-Man 2 set. The power of the sun in the palm of my hands. Yeah, they had these. They're starting to clearance these things out, so that's why I bought it. And by clearance it out, they're like $10 cheaper than normal. And then Game Boy, help me in your dreams. I love you. A person by the name of Chris. He did say that. That wacky character Chris did say that. I love you. I'll see you in your dreams. We're talking about Ivy. So yeah, this is what we're working with tonight. I might, like I said, got a 4th set back over here, but that just depends on if I'm just tired. Because I wanted to start this like an hour ago, but family came over to visit, and I was just like, I shouldn't be mean. I love the Game Boy. It looks really good, and every picture I've seen of it's like pretty damn accurate. So yeah, we'll put this aside. Man, piece counts for prices and all that. Ain't that just great? Anyway, we'll start with this the little botanical guys because I think they're just adorable. Celebrated my birthday. Oh, yeah, I meant to send you happy birthday, by the way, DuoCon. I meant to wish you one the other day, and I just didn't get to it. So my apologies on that. What else did you get? I'm sorry. Got the Studio Series Devastation Wheeljack. I like that one. 86 Scavenger. Earthrise Trailbreaker and the Apet Venom. Venom! I ordered Venom. Is this the live stream the liberal meanie doesn't want you to know about? That's correct. Only true patriots can watch this live stream. Yep. So, let's not deal with that. Let's go to the good one. So, I could say that today I found out this quote that me, Brian, and Dakota have said for years. I didn't realize it was a Family Guy reference, or if I did, I forgot about it years and years ago. But, I found out today the thing about, like, let's not go to that Denny's. Let's go to the good one. I found that was a Family Guy reference. And I feel stupid that I didn't clock that in for some reason. And how I found out about it was I was watching TikTok, and it was one of those, like, Chinese companies rehashing videos so they can get clicks. And that was there, and I was just like, wait a second. So, yeah. We're going to lower the camera down now. Yeah, that looks nice. So I was going to say about you getting Scavenger. I don't know if I said this in streams before or whatever. It's the most iconic peak moments that define a generation of Family Guy Stewie Griffin t-shirt owners. If you say so, Brian. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the streams before, but I, for a while and for a long time, was not going to get Studio 86, Studio Series 86 Devastator. I just thought, like, well, Combiner Wars was good enough. I enjoy it and all that. I thought it was a nice enough thing going for it. I went to Walmart one day, and they literally had 4 components to it. They had everything but the legs, and I was just like, fuck it. Who cares? And honestly, I'm glad I didn't stick to my original, because my original complaints, because damn, I really do like this thing. It's pretty nice. Why did you say the cook? Wheeljack, when he grabs a wrench, explodes. I bought the Wheeljack that you got, and I might be biased because Wheeljack's one of my favorites. I like it. I genuinely think it's fine. I think it's a lot better than the other one, the older one, but I like it a lot. I meant to grab a heater, but it's not that hot yet. Not yet. I like the sponsor. Earthrise one. I like the sponsor. I'm liking this little guy so far. Oh wait, there it is. 2A from Long Haul Hook and Mixmaster. Yeah, no, genuinely, like, whenever I first heard about all this and saw that, like, Mixmaster, all this stuff was coming out, I had no intention of getting it, and I thought it was all dumb. And then literally my Walmart had Scavenger, Bone Crusher, the Long Haul and Long Haul and Hook 2-pack. And I was like, sure. But the problem was, after this point, was that Walmart did not have Mixmaster, but another Walmart did. But I wasn't going to drive like an hour just to go get that. Now, when I was a kid and just, didn't care about the world and didn't care about the cost of gas, yeah, I would have done that. But I'm an adult, so I couldn't do that. So I genuinely waited around, and it was already at that point that scavengers were kind of out of the stores. Like, unless a store just was really behind and wasn't selling their stuff like stock, there were no scavengers anywhere. And so I did have to go and buy them off of Hasbro Pulse, and I got him and Mixmaster at the same time because it was just like, well, I'm already here, and might as well just get this done with. And really, the only time you could find scavenger in the Walmarts around me was they have these displays now that show the figures in the bot in there. That's the only place I could find them. And unless I was going to crack it open, there was just absolutely no way. Okay, I messed this up. Ah! I've been attacked. Sorry if I'm ignoring everybody. Build the Hot Wheels rally case. My favorite Minions moment. When they said banana, I thought that was quite humorous. Lego attack. Fun fact. Robotic cicada. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I get it. We're building. Oh, look. Look at him. I'm going to call him. I don't care if they got like canon names. Type banana for a chance to win Larry's restored 1931 Ford T model. I don't got that shit, Brian. You know I don't buy Fords unless they're Transformers. And even then. Okay, so we got. Yeah. It reminds me of a Kurok from Legend of Zelda. Oh yeah? What's over there? Alright, Brian, you got me. How, you building SpongeBob? No, I'm building a little plant dude. I wish Lego could get SpongeBob sets back. I would totally buy them. Ford stands for fucko SpongeBob ripped in pants. Hi, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. BMO was turned into a pineapple, a marketable pineapple. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Well, I can't joke right now. Funko might be done next year. It's so tragic. I want to sit here and say, oh, thank God, that's funny. But I do own a lot of them, so I don't know. I'll buy one every once. By the way, your mic has some occasional static noises. Well, shit. I think I caught that last time, but listen, the Hulk Funko Pop is bigger. You're right. You're absolutely right, Jay Scruffleo. You're correct. The Hulk Funko Pop is bigger than... All we have now is U2s. Oh, great. I have a U2s figure. I really don't want any more of them. They did have... The Hulk Funko Pop is bigger than the rest. I agree. The Hulk Funko Pop is bigger than the rest. Period. They're ending the Funko. Hang on, they're blaming it. It's my fault. I want everything about Funkos off the internet. I'll send in detectives. I'll send in police. I want all the fun. Listen to me. Listen to me. Shut that goddamn stuff off. I don't care what you do. Get all them Funkos off tonight. I'm working on it. Go work on it. Do you realize? Do you realize? Let me tell you. I do have the Unicron Funko. Dude, if Funko Pop goes under. I'm having too much fun. You can't have that. Dr. Larry Hankins here. Now, what did you just ask me? Can you do voice impressions of characters from Smiling Friends? Of course I can. It's a fucking mess. It violates every code. No, it's a fucking mess. Happy birthday, Charlie! Dude, it's not even my birthday. What the fuck? I'm not really great at them. Ironically, it's the Michael Cusack ones that I'm really good at, but like, not much else on the other ones. Okay. All right. Okay, comes a little root. Look at him. I'm going to kiss you to the evil death. I thought the penis looked delicious. I thought it was pretty good. It could be like yours or something. I thought it was delicious. What was that? I thought the penis was delicious. All right, we got the one done. Now we can work on his buddy. I don't really want this. I'll give you a Funko of himself. It's a little Funko Pop of me, Alan. I don't really want this. Oh, yeah, I'll take it, Alan, if you don't want it. Okay. It's like you already gave it to him. Well, it's your gift, man. Do what would you want with it. Just, yeah. I did not know about the Align binder at all. I've been too busy, and I have been in a whirlwind of emotions. Not emotions. That's being dramatic, I suppose. But I've been just so busy with shit that I've had no idea what's been going on about, like Transformers, anything other than toys, of course. Tamara, Larry Fart's production should be the next Smiling Friends adjacent character. Oh, that's one. That's a character I have been quoting, and it's because it's been stuck in my head as a tick. But it's the Mole Man from that fucking episode. And it's when he's like, "My heroes don't like my penis." That has been stuck in my damn head, and every once in a while, I'll just let that out. Just like, "My heroes don't like my penis." I thought it looked delicious. What if a fucking gnome came out? What? Charlie, you're being psychologically manipulated. The answer's been in front of you the whole time, just like 9/11. You know, watching that clip, and like, I knew who Jesse Ventura was, but then rewatching a clip of Jesse Ventura, I'm like, oh okay. He was this. I thought I was rehabilitated. I I thought I was doing good. I thought I was doing funky dory. I hated the Mole Man episode. I think there's some funny stuff about it. I enjoyed it, of course, but I get it. Chat, vote yes for Glorbo. Also, yeah, they did finally show the janitor, and I was so happy to see that. My eyes are itchy. Vote yes for Small Moo. Who did I send Small Moo for picture recently for? No, was it? Yeah, I think it was Max. So do you want the lasagna now? Or? I've been, so if you guys didn't know, on various unboxing videos from people that I have been doing little Smiling Friends drawings for the last couple of years. I sent Joe a Glep, and then I sent Joe an Allen. I've sent Brian a Pim, and I've sent a Mr. Frog. I have sent Max 2 different Charlies, and I think I sent him Smormoo. And then I've, for Mason Brown, I sent him Mr. Boss. So if you get a package from me, and I know that you're into Smiling Friends, I know where the Mr. Frog one is. So if you know me, and if I send you a package, and you and I know that you like Smiling Friends, I'm going to draw you a little smiling critter. A little critter. We're almost 30 minutes in, and I'm almost completely done with this one build. We might actually get to do the 4th figure set tonight. My heroes don't like my penis. It's stuck in my head. Like Jesus. It's just how he says it. I like how David Firth has been in every season as some rant, like some other character. Shrimp. That one guy at the UFO meeting. It was very funny. It slapped my knee aggressively. It wasn't cool, but it was funny. Is that so, Brian? So you think it's a hardware issue or software? I've been just asking everybody. I don't know. It's already. Yeah, I think I just need to buy a new computer at this point. Yippee. And now we built his little plant. You like me to do this? you know, Brian, I can't give that information out. Me as an ICE agent is such a funny bit. No, you're not going anywhere. I had no idea these things did that. Oh wow. What? You're gonna I don't wanna. I don't like red wine. And I don't wanna. I don't wanna make the poor little guy bad feel drunk. He's just a little guy. He's just a baby. Red wine's your insides. Yeah, it's like when you drink Pepsi and you mix it with milk and you leave it out in the windowsill for 5 years, and then whenever it comes out, man, you're drinking that on your insides. Am I right, guys? Stupid fucking videos. How I hate them. I hate every one of those videos where it's just like we poured milk in in a bottle of Dr. Pepper and we left it out in the rain and we put it in cement for a year. This is what you're drinking, everybody. It's just like, what the fuck was your outcome with this? Like, what was your hypothesis with this? Oh, that solid milk. Oh, I hate that. I really do. I've always hated where like Patrick like opened that fucking milk and it became a chunk. I've always hated that. So, fuck you, Jay Scruff. I'm kidding. How dare you remind me of that shit? Let's see here. No, we're not going anywhere. There. Swallowing gum, right? The demon comes up and grabs it. So, by the way, these things are like Captain America's shield, and the rest of these are just flat discs. So if I ever wanted a green Captain America shield, the gift of gum. The gum, you say. Come, you say. I don't like this part. We gotta do something quick. Okay. Rude, but alright. We were about to finish a set, Brian, but alright. Damn. Okay. Got these little thingamajigs. And then we this here. There we go. And then we put that in here. And there we go. We got little friends. I was about to say, am I hearing a lawnmower outside? Yeah, so here we go. Little friends. Look at them. Hello there, man. How you been? I've been doing okay. But look at my little friends here. And I think you can do this number. Give them different hair. I think that's adorable. We'll keep it like it says on the instructions. So yeah, there's what are these called specifically? Happy plants. We got the happy plants all built down up and all that. We'll put that over there. What are their names? Oh, that's a lovely question, actually. Let me stretch my legs for a second before I answer that question. All right. Okay. This is a difficult thing. Let's see here. I'm going to name him Rick. Brian and Makota Pterodactyl. Well, this is Rick. And this is Patrick. It's Rick and Patrick. It gets very confusing when somebody can't hear, the first part of Patrick's name. So they're like, huh? No, they were talking to me. No, they said Rick. No, they said Patrick. I didn't hear a Patrick out of that. It's a very awkward situation. Rick and Patrick. Rick, Pat, and Patrick. That is a good idea. Rick, Pat, and Patrick. That's a good one, Brian. All right, so Rick, Pat, and Patrick are all done. Let's build Spiderman. The set that has the guy that talks about the power of the sun in his palm of his hands. J. Jonah Jameson's on here. Old Aunt May. Old man of mine. Stickers. He's building the iconic Spider-Man revealed himself scene. Don't worry, lady. Okay, so here's the first bag. This has only got 3 bags. The little happy plants. If you want to get through Spider-Man, you gotta go through me. Alright. What if you just killed that guy? It'd be pretty fucked up, wouldn't it be? Alright. Fun fact, scene is based on a real guy who shot clumps of white. That sounds about right. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do him with a grunt face. Message retracted. Who retracted that? Prove me wrong. Well, I would prove you wrong if I knew what it said. If this train is going right up my ass. No, it's my ass first. You can have it later. When I'm finished with it. I told you, you can have what's left. Mikhail de Jabranos. Oh, whoops. I'm trying to be a good boy and not use my teeth. By the way, that's another Family Guy. My teeth. Take them away. Don't take my teeth. I need them to eat. Hold up. Hold on. Welcome to live chat. Have I not been on live chat? Eat your teeth. Like that deer. Water, please. Water would be nice. How many? 5. Who would simp on Christine, the car? That is so true. Like, every once in a while, I'll remember Christine, and then I'll be like, I wonder if anybody wants to fuck it. Oh, I get it now. Oh, gnomes now. BRB again. Gotta find Dakota. Yeah, get his ass in here. He says he's gonna come in. And then what does he do? Nothing. He uses that old excuse, oh, I'm at work. Oh, I'm with my loved ones. Yeah, shut up. Ew. Blah, blah, blah. Wait a second, what? Okay. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it now. Oh, no, I understand. But there was no way. It appears my no George comment was wiped from the live. My no George? Not my no George. Hey, sexy. Hello? Hello, Dakota. I'll send it again, please. Monkey. A monkey. I forgot that I watched that movie like recently, and by recently I mean like the last 5 years. Because I remember like I watched it during COVID, I think, with my roommate, who's not really even that big of a Mario fan. So, but I somehow convinced him like, hey, let's watch this shitty ass movie, and we did, and yeah, boy howdy, was it was it still bad? Mario, Luigi, Mario. I'm building train. I'm building the big train that Spider-Man got. Come see George make love with his hot Gungan wife. No, George. Let the gun go see. No, George. $100. No, George. Okay, George. $100,000. No, George. Hmm. What? It'll work. Jar put his whole gun gussy into this. For Halloween this year, I dressed up as George Lucas, and I had a little Jar Jar in my pocket, which is not a euphemism. And people would be like, "Who's that? Who's that in your pocket, George?" I'm like, my special little man. I love him. Is that a Jar Jar in your pocket, or is that your wrecked boner? Please tell me it's Jar Jar. I would feel so much better if it was Jar Jar. I don't want to see your penis. My heroes don't like my penis. Give Daddy a kiss. Every once in a while, I remember the JonTron. The JonTron Jar Jar. JonTron George Lucas from Starcade. Get Daddy a kiss. And you restore balance to the internet, the world, or perhaps a small niche part of the internet. Jar Jar. Hope he's gonna get it. Made an image version of it. Excellent. Spider-Man's pretty cool and all. It's on the Reddit. Okay. I was on Reddit the other day and I forgot about that damn thing. It's one of you two put a post in there And I was like, oh shit, I forgot. I will go check it out on the Reddit later. Don't you worry. Part of me wants to get a Discord, but the other part of me is I don't want to run it. And I don't want to. I just so. Yeah. I forgot I had a Reddit account. I just use Reddit for like news. Not like world news, but like NASCAR news. Some guy is gonna always post something on there, so I just go on there. Okay. I understand now. Yeah, I might do that too. But I do have a purpose for it. We'll say it like that. Like Lego. Oh, okay. Subverting our expectations, aren't we? What we call it is a joke, a funny joke. Love chalking it with your. Is the Megatron arm? Let's go jerk off. Jerks off with the Megatron arm. That's a good bit. Straight jerking it. Straight jerking my junk. My peener. Feels like it's a little different person. It's like when you sit on your hand and let it fall asleep and then you jerk off with it. It feels like another person. Very effective system, honestly. Optimus, why are you telling me any of this? None of this is relatable to me. Ah, sorry, dude. Straight jerking it. My heroes don't like my penis. Go. Which gift from Gartic Phone? I mean, was your? I think it was the little green creature exploding. Because as soon as I got that, I was like, I know what I must do. It made him explode. Yeah, I think that's genuinely my favorite Gartic Phone. Although jerking off on an Optimus Prime and it catching on fire, that's also a pretty good one. Everybody, check out the Gartic Phone Rec Room that just got released today. It's a good time. Now, finger. I put her in. Green creature inflation. Well, last time I was like one of my friends that eventually turned to Bill Cipher. Yeah. Oh. Now I understand. I understand what I must do. I was about to say, if this thing was missing instructions, I'm going to cry. Years ago, whenever they made the X-wing that looked cool as shit before they made the modern one that's just kind of not as detailed. I bought that. I got that for Christmas one year, and when I was building it, it was missing like 10 pages of instructions. So I had to literally look it up. Like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing here? It was not fun in the slightest. And finally got to a part in the book, which, I mean, instructions are online, and I'm glad that exists. But I just thought that was just like, imagine if I was a kid and I just didn't know any better about that. Just like, well, I guess this is it. My thing back when I was a kid, I would call the Lego company like all the damn time about something. One time I had a Lego General Grievous, like that first one they ever made, and I lost his lightsaber pieces, specifically the green ones. I have no clue where they are. Still have never found them. And I called them one day, and they're like, I was just like, can I get the General Grievous lightsaber pieces? And they're like, yes, you can. Is your mom or your dad nearby? Yeah, I'll let you talk to him. And obviously, my mom had to buy them. I don't think I ever realized that part as a kid. I thought like all that shit was free, and just because I would just sit there and be like, I'm missing this, I'm missing this, and they were just like, okay. Next week because hold up. Because it started at my uncle's house and I didn't finish it and wasted a few pieces. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, it was but yeah, I used to just call Lego for everything. And then one day, I think they straight up just said like, well, we have a website. Oh, that's one of the white triangles. Yeah. They were like, we have a website where you can buy this stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I've never called Lego ever again. Now, I forgot. I was wanting to buy that new Christmas train set that has like the 3D printed piece. I saw it the other day. I thought it looked cool. It sits on my shelf with Porkins inside. That's the right figure to put in it. I think the one that I'm talking about came with like during Last Jedi stuff. I think I could be completely wrong. Oh, I like the use of these. That's pretty neat. I regret not buying Poe Dameron's X-wing. That thing fucks. I love Poe Dameron's black and orange X-wing so much. Made me want to go buy like a toy of it and paint it up to be like special, like Larry colors or whatever the hell. Just like my own custom like thing. Poe Dameron fucks. I agree. You need to make more sequel sets. I agree. I think they got chicken shit afraid of everything, and they're just like, let's not make a damn thing anymore. Ooh. Lover. Oh, shut up. Oh, I put this the wrong way. Yeah. Though here's the thing, Dakota. It took them like 10 years to realize that. So we are 10 years in after. Well, again, I guess we go wait 10 years after the Rise of Skywalker for us to have the revisionism. But unfortunately, I don't think the Rise of Skywalker revisionism is going to happen. That being said, I do think I want to sit down sometime soon to watch all the Star Wars, everything. It has started. Okay. Well, I thought so, but also at the same time, I just feel like if you can forgive the rise of the rise of Skywalker, but somehow somehow revisionism on Rise of Skywalker has happened. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. I mean, there's elements of Rise of Skywalker I like. I can't sit here and be like a total snob about it. I still think it's better than Attack of the Clones. That's my hot take, I guess. Hot take. A prequel movie isn't good. Just great, right? They should have just gave Finn a shit ton more things to do. That really is just the thick of it. Now, how do... Ooh. Just realized 1, 2. 1, 2, a few hours ago. Like, yeah, I have always been. Phantom Menace isn't bad. Got to see Jar Jar, my beloved little guy, my special little man. How I love him. Is this right? Is this? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I don't know why people... Wait, hold up. Okay, so I did watch a video about why the hate on Phantom Menace. It's because... let me get this. What happened is imagine for years and years and years, you had to defend your favorite movie of all time. You know, your favorite little series that everyone thought was a bunch of nerds. Everyone thought it was for like kids, and you are a grown-ass adult watching all this stuff. Now, this was during a time before now where you can find people in their 50s in the toy aisle. But this was during a time where all this stuff was, being a nerd wasn't the cool thing, you know. So, you know, so you hear like, oh, hey, Star Wars is coming back. So you're just like flocking to the thing and you're like, oh my God, finally my favorite thing is getting a new iteration and it's going to be so awesome. Technology's so much better. You know, we're going to have so much cooler stuff. And behold, it was poop jokes, Jar Jar Binks being a stereotype, the gun ranks being stereotypes. And it just, so I went when he shows up. That's just how it goes. Okay, fine, whatever, I guess. You know, they just, you sit there and just the best way is that for years and years and years, sit there and say, man, my thing isn't childish, it's important. And then you go to the theater, and what the fuck is on screen is just nothing but childish and dumb and lame. Now, granted, yes, there is a little bit of like deep down. You could sit there and be like, no, no, no. There's some serious shit in here, and that's fine. Yes, we now have the revision for it. But back then it was hard to do that. There was at a time in Hollywood that somebody actually edited that movie and was selling the VHS around Hollywood, and George Lucas got that tape before before he started working on Attack of the Clones. And many people believe because he watched that like edited version of Phantom Menace, that's the reason why Jar Jar got a lesser lesser role in every movie. So there was that. That's why Phantom Menace had hate back in the day. And yeah. I'm very knowledgeable. It's the key to all this. Now, here's my theory. Now, I have a theory. This is like legitimately, like, this is not me being a joke. I have a legitimate theory on what George Lucas fucking meant by that. And so, George had all these films, Star Wars is like an homage to old, like, Japanese films and all these in the Western and all that stuff. So, he wanted more of his old film influences in Phantom Menace, and one of those was vaudeville with Jar Jar. My other take on it is that like Jar Jar was supposed to be the bridge between the new fan and the old fan. Like this was supposed to be a character that like, bring your son in here to watch Star Wars with us. And while you're super excited to see about Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, your kid can be excited to watch Jar Jar Binks. We saw how that happened. But that's my theory. That's what George probably meant by he's the key to all this, is that he thinks that Jar Jar is going to be such an important character to the history of Star Wars and the future of Star Wars. So yeah, that's yeah. I'm thirsty after that long-winded talk. Jar Jar's the heart of Star Wars. That's what I've been saying for years, but everyone wants to make fun of me. Wow, this has webs. Oh my God, you're right. What the fuck? All right, so we get to build J. Jonah Jameson. I couldn't be happier. Parker, need pictures of Spider-Man. Oh, that's Alfred Molina hair. Here's J. Jonah Jameson hair. Parker. Sticky web, sticky. All right, and now we get to build Doc Cock. Jar Jar agrees with John Tron. Oh, too soon. Sure. Whatever you say, pal. Right, so now we get to build his cool arms and legs. That makes him an octopus. I think about that one Tumblr post all the time. That Mick. The power of the sun in my ass. I think about that one Tumblr post all the time where it's like somebody who's so cocksure and he thought he figured it out about Spider-Man. He's just like, hey, isn't it cool that like all the Spider-Man villains are just like the enemy of the spider? And really, I think what he was just thinking about was Scorpion. What that new Ghost Rider said. Oh, it does look cool. And then everyone's just like dogging on him like, oh yes, the known predator of the spider, The octopus. An alien symbiote. Ah, yes. The only predator to the spider. A goblin. Yeah, that's it. The fiercest enemy. A goblin. Like, I get it. I really think they were just thinking about Scorpion. That was about it. Because I wouldn't even, like, put a black cat or a vulture. Ah, yes, the only predator. Women. Agreed. Ain't that the damn truth? It's not the damn truth. Okay, we are at an hour and we're almost done with this one set. I think. You know what? I'm thinking we might get to that fourth set tonight. And luckily that fourth set's like a quick and easy one. It should be. At least. The big wheel. Rhino. That was another one they were saying on there. Yes. The Rhino. A regular hunter. A hunter. Like I said, I think that guy thought he had it, but he just did not. He's but a fool. Or worse, electricity. Like, I think at that point, I would have just, like, before writing that post, should have just remembered, oh yeah, Electro exists, and just would have stopped. Opponent Dracula. A vampire. Oh no. And the Mr. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Beauty and Mr. Beast? That's just awful. Brian told me the other night, and I looked it up later, that SNL did a bit about the Nashville Predators, which is a hockey team, and that's my favorite fucking hockey team. And it was about. Can you believe they made two Morbius 2? They made a joke because here's what was so at hockey games. Sometimes they give out free stuff for everybody, and they gave out a shirt that was supposed to be a charitable thing, and on the shirt it said "Preds in the community." How nobody figured out, maybe we shouldn't have put that on the shirt. I don't know. So SNL made a skit about that, and I don't want to sound like I'm just malding because they made fun of my favorite hockey team. It really wasn't that funny, but I get it. But the jokes were funny. It was just that how they delivered all of it was not funny. But I sat there and I was just like, it sucks. This is probably the only national attention to the Nashville Predators we're going to get for a bit. They couldn't get the rights to it. So Tron Ares. Or something. Dakota is the only one that I know that has watched Tron Ares, so he would be the only authority. Okay, I like Tron Ares. Okay, so you like Morbius 2 is what I'm hearing? Interesting. How peculiar, how queer. All right. So now I can. don't like Beetlejuice 2. Never watched it. There we go. I like this. Of course, they don't want me to be fun about this. Dr. Arm. Dr. Octagonopus. Blah! Okay, so I can't actually have him just standing around on his legs. Like, I actually... There we go. I at least can have fun with it. Yeah, there we go. I like that because I remember back in the day it was such a weird brick built thing. So this is more fun and it's like posable and shit compared to the old one. Not that I even had it. Not that I ever had the original Spider-Man 2 sets. I got the Spider-Man minifig from it, but that's about it. Yeah, we put you here. Okay. Sorry, I do not like. You know what? I don't hate it, but yeah, it's just. Is that a Lego Hoth set? No, it's the Lego Spider-Man 2 train set. I gotta say that I don't hate Lego Movie 2, but it just is not as good. It's just not good as good. Like I think the Ninjago movie's better than Lego Movie 2, and I didn't think the Ninjago movie was that great. Did you see the upcoming Spider-Man 3? I did. Is that the guy from Fortnite? It's the scene where he throws the train. It's not bad. I watched it in theaters. And like I didn't hate it one bit. It was just that like who the fuck wants to see a Lego Ninjago movie? Okay, how does this work? Now, we're getting down to the wire, folks. I want the original Lego set. The Polish remover of Nail. Is there one? Okay, hold up. You know, Spider-Man. There. All right, so I'm liking this. Parker, need pictures of my ass. Can't you just take pictures of yourself? No, not tasteful enough. So next picture. The heart. Parker, we can we can finally be bees. This is good news. We can finally be bees. A pet. A pet? A pet. This is good news. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Parker, get me pictures of Spider-Man Bussy. ASAP. Is this lost? Get me poems of Spider-Man. And they have to have this rhyming set. A, 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 B, 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 A, B. B, A, start. What are you working on? What are you waiting on? Chinese New Year? Oh, I like this. You can change it if you want to actually go on like a rail track. Give me pictures of Spider-No-Man. There we go. I really like this. This feels like a $45 fun factory. That was true. I forgot about Fillmore. Parker, give me pictures of that hot Gungussy. Give me pictures of Parker, man. Spider, get me pictures of Parker, man. How did you know I was Spider-Man? I didn't. I just wanted to see if you would react. Got your ass. 4K. Yeah, so I like this. I like this a lot. I think it's 60 Canadian. Yeah, I got this for 45. It's usually 55, and I think 55 is just asking too much. But for 45, I think this is worth it, honestly. I think this is a fun little set. I'm gonna put Aunt May right here. Get in the fucking seat. Oh. They want me to put Aunt May out here. Prices are too damn high. I saw like the fucking Fantastic Four set, and I was like, oh, this looks fun. And then I just looked at it more, and I was like, no. They want me to put Aunt May out here. Not like this, but this is just my creative liberties on this. I'm just gonna put her in the card. I don't care. Parker, eat my ass. Parker, I want you to eat my asshole. She's Mr. Sneeze is gonna flip. Parker, get me pictures of us. Parker, get me. He's just crying. Parker, you ever heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Yes, sir, I have. Pretty fun game. I got a sponsorship offer from them. Oh, geez, man, everyone gets those. What? Yeah, everyone and their brother gets Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. No, that can't be. All right, I'm just gonna put Spider-Man mask there. Yeah, there we go. I've got 5 million power. Yeah, so there we go. I really like this. I think for $45, this is a really good set. And if you could get it cheaper, then hell yeah. This is actually pretty fun. Maybe just 100 more piece count than that little plants I built. Okay. So we are an hour and 20 minutes in. Let's get to that third set. The Game Boy. But before we start on that, let me grab. Let's go to the Denny's. That work? Hello. Is it working? Oh, that worked. All right. So what happened? I don't know how. I watched. I looked up on Google. Hey, how do you fix live freezing? And almost nobody had a suggestion, but this one dude who was like, this one dude was just like, hey, I live stream on my phone all the time, and apparently it just freezes all the time. This is the trick I use. And literally what he does is just on, I have an iPhone too, is literally just swipe up, let the app leave for a second, get back in the app. I don't get it. That shouldn't be how it works, but here we are. We're back. So, great. So, if it happens again, sound off in the comments. And I'll try not to drink that water again. That probably was what froze us. Now, the Game Boy. Okay. I always love whenever they make these icon sets or Lego idea sets where they just have these cool little history things about game, stuff. Ooh, I like how this looks. Oh, I like how this looks on the inside. That's so cool. Oh, it even has it for the game carts. Ah! Back to Mario. I know Brian said BRB, but water can freeze things if it's given the chance. You should listen on freezing live streams. Yes, of course. Alright, so we're gonna need not yes, actually, yes. Yes. I have Game Boy Dr. Mario. I don't have a Game Boy like this one, but I do have a Game Boy Color. And I got it whenever the 3DS was around, so it wasn't like a thing I had as a kid. Just straight up was, this is it. I remember playing around with it when I got it. I was just like, this is fun. Might sound morbid, but I got it from someone who passed. We were cleaning out his house, and all the stuff that like their family members wanted was gone, but there was a bunch of stuff left over, and that was one of them. And they were like, "You want his Game Boy?" I was like, "Sure." Ooh, yes, I want to keep this one. They got the little whatever the hell they're called, where like the screen. Has a little animation. My favorite one is Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land. So I get to build a Game Boy game. Let go from me, you vile beast. Where do I? Yeah, I do get to build a Game Boy game. Yeah. You know, Super Mario Brothers 2 is actually a game called Doki Doki. What? No way! Where did you get this information? I have dark magic. Yeah, my dad works at Nintendo, and he told me that. Okay, I'm glad that the only stickers this game comes with is just, I mean, the set comes with is just the game stickers. I really like that. It's so cool. There we go. Spider-Man caught jorking it. So it comes with a little stand for like one of the games when you're not playing it. Include these pieces. Yeah. I'm gonna move this. So does anyone know of the Lepster? What the fuck is that? The Lepster. Leapster. Can't think of it. Not the top of my head, at least. Okay, I can't read these damn instructions because of the brightness. Here, we're gonna move the iPad to the side. I don't really need it. Where did Dakota go? Did you just sit there and say, like, well, Larry froze. Now's a good time as any to leave. Find the Gungussy. On Leapster. Oh, the Leapster. Yeah, I think I had one as a kid. And a leapfrog. I had one that like you could spell words out to. And whenever I discovered swear words, you better believe I was trying to see if that thing would take them. It did not. Every time I would try to spell out ass, it would have this thing that if it was not a word it knew, it would just spell out the word. It wouldn't say the word or even try to. So I had it one time was just like A-S-S. It's not a word. I was like, you bitch. I think it was like try spelling something else. Mr. Game, I got. Words missed. Ball's over. Liking it so far. What we got in the back here? Okay, so we'll just put that to the side for right now. That water is looking very tempting, but I don't want to freeze the live stream again. Again, they called him come out. They knew. By God, did they know. Oh! Whoops. I didn't finish the building of this. I hated that. I hate that they were so mean to Penn the entire time. I got so genuinely mad. that whenever like at the end Pim kills everybody, I was like justified, 100% justified. Fucking bastards. I hate it when they're mean to Pim, but by God, whenever Mr. Frog fucking fucking valid crash out, real, honestly real. When Mr. Frog fucking kicked him in and he couldn't fucking, he's like, that was funny. But like, I still was just like, poor Pim. I think later I'm gonna watch Smiling Friends again. Usually, like these new seasons, I would just sit there and like spam watch them the next few days when they were on HBO Max. But I've just lately been like, eh. You just did it. I don't know who you are, but thank you. You building a cool Zelda? D. Yell at the cool autistic gamer 774. Hi. It's too soon, Charlie. It's just too soon. I'm not building a Zeldor. I'm building a damn Game Boy, you dunce. Brian. 20 people. Oh, just this one, okay. I really want to fart, but I know it's going to be loud. So I'm not going to do that to you, beautiful and fine people. I got this in reverse. Whoops. See, Brian? See? I'm not using no gosh dang teeth. Oh, that's a good cover up. There was a hold up. There was a hole, like a very noticeable hole, and now looks nice. Yeah. His head did crush like 40 people. Now I remember what you were talking about. Sorry. What does this go to? Me born this way. I almost did it, Brian. I almost put it in my mouth. I almost put the Lego set in my mouth. Oh, that's cool. I like the building techniques in this so far. His head crushed 41. Some 41, you know. Yeah, I like this. I like how we do these. Bag number 3. Billy Samuel wasn't me. I fucking hated him. What a bastard. I understand why he was mad, but fuck him. He was an asshole. Oh, this reminds me. So these little. Why didn't you whip up one of those silly sausages? Now I agree. Charlie probably shouldn't have asked for another sausage. But fuck silly Samuel. He was an asshole the entire time. So by the way, what I was saying. I need to go buy more of these little white rubber bands they include in Lego sets because my X-Wing that I talked about earlier, one of the rubber bands just fucking rotted and broke. So now it doesn't do the cool little fun feature it does. But luckily that's literally it. That's all that's wrong with it. But I've just been too lazy. And fuck. So I went to a Lego resale store the other day. I didn't talk about this with really anybody. I told Joe Powell about it. Wait, who's an asshole? They're asleep. So I went to a Lego resale store the other day, and genuinely, what a fucking fun time, because like I this particular one I've always had ads for years, and I was just like, I'm never over there like multiple days for me to go hang around. But I got the chance, and I finally went over that area, and I stayed the night, and I was just like, fuck it, while I'm here, let's go to that damn store. And it was so cool. Now, there wasn't any Bionicle stuff. Oddly enough, looking back on it, there was no Bionicle anything in there, and that was weird, looking back at that. But, no, I just walked around there. It was so nice. There was all these little pieces you could buy. You could build your own minifigures out of, like, way more stuff than the Lego store would even offer. Like, I just had a lot of fun just walking around there. I think I spent, like, at least 30 minutes. Because it had, like, Lego animals. Like, it had, like, all the minifigures you can buy. Just a really fun time. And I ended up buying... Reason I talked to Joe about it was because I bought a Lego minifigure that's supposed to look like Grace from a Transformers Ascension. And I had Joe like confirm, like, hey, did I do this right? Someone say Bionicle? What? No bonkles. No bonkles. But yeah, it was and then I bought a Lego minifigure, like a yellow one, the little smiley face, and I just made them all naked. That, and I bought a little white stand, and then I bought a little gift for a friend. Last year I went into a Lego store, and they did have G1. 2 snowtroopers, and them. Named him Chris. It was also my birthday that day, so yeah, pretty cool. I love going into a Lego store. I will always 100% love walking in there, because those people are so nice and friendly to you. But something about a Lego resale store is just, like, infinitely more charming, like, because it just really shows that, like, they care about that thing. And they said, like, yeah, we've been here for 5 years, and they started, like, right when COVID was about to end. I wish we had Lego stores here. It's weird that you don't have a Lego store like in Vancouver or something. Oh, wait, you do have a Lego store in Vancouver. I forgot. Payson Brown used to work there. But not in Victoria, so sorry about that. I wondered how long it was going to take to do a Trump impression. I sat there and wondered. I was like, what point do I start doing that? I like how this is like some technical... I'm not in Vancouver. Yeah, I know. But you're like next door. You're like down. You're like next. It's just a walk over there, right? It's just a leisurely stroll over there, right? Oh, that's cool. So it's like not put in yet, but like it fits in there nice. Obviously, I'm gonna have to pin it down with something. Break. We're about to hit 2 hours. Okay. I think we'll. I think we're gonna do a fourth Lego set tonight, folks. A real treat it will be. Brian, go find Dakota. Tell him to get his sexy butt in here. Shut down the. That's what I joked about earlier while you were gone. I was like, "Oh, Larry lost his stream. That it gives me an excuse to leave here." He's the reason it froze. Everything is awesome is not played at the Lego store, by the way. They I don't think ever once did I hear that song play in there whenever I've been in that place. They may have played it when the movie came out or something, but they just didn't. They haven't. Called it Jar Jar Sex Avengers. Well, George, what's this game about? We've always wanted to work with one of the best visionaries in the world. Well, you say you brought a game concept in, correct? Yes, I have. All right. So, do you want to talk about it? So, it's based on Star Wars, of course. Okay. Well, this should get us a lot of money, Mr. George Lucas. I'm ready to listen into what you have here to say. Well, it's an adventure. Oh yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like it's going to make us millions of dollars. Can you tell us what it's about? Yes, it's about Jar Jar and his sex adventures. I'm sorry. What now? Jar Jar Fox. Okay. I don't think I needed to know that today, but all right. I really like how this is coming out. I really like how. Oh, this is like where supposed to be the buttons are. That's rad. Well, I don't know. Oh yeah. This is where the D-pad is. I've opened up like game systems before, and that's just what they. That's cool. I like this. I like this little attention to detail. Like they really could have just made this a condensed brick and called it a day, but they did not, and I love it. really a shame. When I sold Star Wars to Disney so long ago, I didn't know they would take away Jar Jar. That was my stipulation, but apparently they removed it from the contract. So Jar Jar's no longer mine. I cry every night. It was $4 billion worth it to lose my special little man? I don't think so. But at least I have the memories of him. That's all that really matters, I suppose. I like that. That's a cool little set. That's got the Game Boy. Jar Jar 6 Adventures was released on the Nintendo game August 25th and went triple platinum and outsold every other game. Lovely color pieces. Would be a shame to eat them. They do look tasty. Not gonna lie, they do look tasty. Okay, so now we get this cool Does this play Bambi on PS2? Well, it's not a PS2, Brian. So no, it doesn't play Bambi on the PS2. Don't try to shortcut this. You know that green M&M's coming for your ass. And you better have her Bambi. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay. I couldn't figure out what the rubber piece here was for, but it's for like, you can actually move it in there. That's rad. Cross-platform. Whatever, but you know that green M&M specifically she coming. I'm gonna have to take it. You know she specifically asked for it to be on the PS2. Coincidentally, I'm eating M&Ms. Count Dooku was a visionary taken before his time. Doc Brown dropped it. Truly. I found my bag of M&Ms that I had for Halloween. I for Halloween at work, we were M&Ms. And at one point, I really was hungry for M&Ms. So I went next door and grabbed a bag of M&Ms. Actually, 2 bags of M&Ms, the caramel and the pretzel ones, because those are the best fucking M&Ms. I will hear nothing else. And I had those. I took it to a Halloween party in my coat, and I left them in there. And the other night, I was like, where the fuck those go? And I was so just like, damn it, I could have had M&Ms and shit like this. Found them today, and I ate on them, and I almost ran out of them. Oh, I like how this is coming out. That's the buttons. Where's that doohickey I just built? Aha. Right. How do I build this again? No. Got to poke air holes in the box. I didn't mean to. Like this. This whole build is just me like, I like this. I like this. I like the look of this. The green M&M's last word were, where is he? Where's my boy? The green M&M's last words were, I never got to play Bambi on PS2. Oh, okay. That's cool. I was wondering when this rubber band would come into play. I also kind of just forgot about the rubber band. That's rad. Did I mess up something? Oh, never mind. We're good. I was about to say, so there's like, you have to really pay attention, but there's the letter A. And I was like, uh-oh, did I use the letter B already? This might be a problem. Ever played Shadow of the Colossus? I actually have. Not inside me. I have played Shadow of the Colossus. I never beat it, but one day I got really bored, and before I went to work, I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to play Shadow of the Colossus. And I got through like 5 of the villains. 5 of the Colossuses pretty quickly. And then I just got to a point and I was like, all right, I gotta go. And I've never touched it since. I do like it. I think it's a lot of fun. But I got through, I don't think I really had a truly difficult one. But, he isn't, oh, fuck. Penis stuck in oven. Oh, it's like building a little speaker. Like a little speaker system. That's cool. Yeah, I like Shadow of Colossus. I kind of want to buy like the remaster, but at this time, I don't need to be buying any more video games. I'm digging this. I really am. Spider Allen was born this way. Me born this way. Looks like a spaceship. Kind of does. Kind of looks like a. You know how like there's that like trend lately if you get a Lego set to try to build it into a Millennium Falcon. I think it would be pretty easy to do that with this. Like I've seen people like get the Simba set and just build them up to look like a Millennium Falcon. It's always been funny to me. So I like how the tires are the buttons on this, because it still gives them like that rubber feel. But oh, they're in there good. Okay. Oh my god, this feels like a Game Boy. The buttons are really good. This is awesome. I really love this. Bionicle Millennium Falcon win. I'm surprised nobody has tried that. Alright, we get to use this now. We're almost done. This is the second to last bag. We are 2 hours and some minutes in. And yeah, we're definitely going to have a 4th Lego set tonight, folks. It's a real treat. Fuck it, I'm going to drink water. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, where do we start? This doesn't look like a whole lot of pieces. Me born this way. Oh, wrong place. Come on. Come on, little one. Been to the birth of every little creature on this island. Yes. Anybody talking a minute? Aluminum Falcon. Oh, my leg. I had it up for some reason. Like you said, after watching The Witch Quest, I don't blame Charlie for not wanting to help that damn witch. Those kids went up to Witch Mountain. Somebody better go stop them. I think it was about a witch's mountain. Scratch me back. Those kids ran up to Witch Mountain. Somebody better stop them. I think it was about a witch's mountain. Hey Larry, what's up? Also, happy birthday, Joe Short. It's so damn funny. Thank you. Yeah, he gave me that second hot rod, and I was gonna give it to somebody. I was gonna give it to Max and Justin, and I was just like, before I send this off, I better fulfill that request Joe asked me to do years ago. My own clone. Now neither of us will be virgins. Which Joe? Crosshair? Yep, Crosshairs Productions. Mr. Crosshairs Productions. Ah, Larry. What time is it? Mr. Crosshairs. I'm reading my messages from group chat, and I won't go further than that. I read messages. Actually met the voice. You met fucking John DiMaggio? Lucky. He does nothing around here. He does no conventions at all in this area. Jar Jar's Big Naturals. Wait, the Joseph Powell Manor and Crosshairs. That's right. Not right. The spy. Seduce me. How do you? It was upside down, like a silly I am. Oh, okay. I like this. The Spy from TF2. Every time I'm at a convention and I see somebody cosplaying TF2, I always like do a voice from TF2 right back at them, pretty much. So anytime I've seen an engineer, I'm like, the engineer. You met a really tall guy. I saw. What else did I see? I saw the engineer. And I think I did see The Spy, and I just went, Spy! Spy! But I always got to do it in the voice of, like, how tall was he? I'm Groot tall. Uh-oh. My stomach is acting up again. Earlier, my family came over. I had some family come over that I don't see a whole lot. And so I was trying to be nice and hang out with them before I started this live stream. I meant, like I said, I meant to start this earlier. But at one point, I just stood up, and the dinner that I had just did not react the way it should have to me. And I just looked at him and I said, I got a matter to attend to. I'll be right back. So I'm starting to wonder if that's going to happen again. So cool. I think you underestimated how the guy was kind of tall. Who was this tall fellow? Oh, I get it. I get how this works. That's pretty cool. Jar Jar. That's cool and all, but what about the tall guy? Nah, just a tall. Who was this tall guy? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. What have I... Oh, fuck. Hold on. This is better than the Pokedex, where I think just shit kept coming apart, but that was cool. Alright. I'm going to be a little bit nice to y'all. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, Brian. Tell me who this tall guy is. Liking this. What's that thing? 42 karat. Is that the camera with the 42 karat gold chip? Yeah, it was. That guy just straight up. So he's tall. Is it tall guy? Is it Slender Man? Did you meet Slender Man? Guys, I think Brian met Slender Man. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I was in Walmart shopping for bananas and bras. It's kind of tall. Who cried furry? Oh, that's so cool. So cool. But before you get to put this little thing in. And that holds it in. Ba-ding! That's so rad. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. We're about to end this all on this. Imagine a children's book titled The Boy Who Cried Tall. Why I love bananas. Guys, this is just so cool. I love this. Oh my god! It makes a click too! What? No way. Like, the knobs are cool on the sides. Or cool tall guy said. I don't know what you're fucking meaning, Brian. Holy shit, this is rad. I'm not even in the last bag. I think this is the coolest shit ever. But we do have one more thing to build. And I think it's the stand for it. What is the last Lego? We're gonna find it's a surprise for everybody. The last set is a surprise. It is a pretty gosh dang neat set. Okay. So I get there's a stand for this. I love it. Hello, how's the game, child? Well, he's right here. Look at him. He's pretty much done built. I'm building I'm building the last cassette for it. Cartridge. And it's for Link's Awakening. Which I think that's pretty rad. Lego Soundwave. Alright, so I will say this. It is not Lego Soundwave. I did buy Lego Soundwave, but I've not had the time to build it. And to be honest, I just kind of... So many flags that are tall, I can make a kind of scale. Sure, Brian, whatever. But I do own the Lego Soundwave. I've just not built it yet, and I just kind of want to build that on my own. One of those little personal projects I want to just do. I think we're missing a piece. Hold up. Uh-oh. Where did I? Hold on. Okay, they gave me the wrong piece. They gave me, this is supposed to be dark green. Call it like a... Is that a electro cooler? No. Oh, it's got a little button battery cell. That's rad. That's cool as shit. But yeah, they gave me the wrong piece, but whatever, it's a piece I need, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh. Blank game. Tasty piece. Let's just... Okay, so now we get to put this sticker on. There we go. That's much better than what I did with Mario. But yeah. Oh my god. This fucking tall guy nonsense. Alright. Okay. the mic acting up for anyone, or am I broken? No, apparently it's not working right. So you can turn it off, turn it back on, does the cool little ventricle, whatever the hell you call it. When it talks, it fixes itself. I think what the problem is I fucked up my, hold up. Is this not working right? Hold up. Wait, hold on. World made of blocks. Hold up. What? Play Fortnite on it. Cool game, they. Cool game, they. It's supposed to grab on, damn it. Play Jar Jar Sex Adventures. I could go grab a Game Boy game. There we go. I love the buttons. Like, it genuinely is so cool. And the little effect it does. Like, yeah, this is so fucking rad. Lego. What was the Juno pose the other night? Okay. Alright, we're going to take a break from building before I do that last fourth set. Larry loves buttons. I do. It's just so rad. Alright, yeah, we're going to take a break before we start on the fourth set. The Juno pose. So, if you didn't know, I went to Sabrina Carpenter the other night. I love Sabrina. Now, the tradition of the show is that not everybody's Juno pose, which is Sabrina Carpenter saying, hey, have you tried this sex position, is the same. Maybe in the beginning it was, but now it's just been fun. Here's what we had at my showing. I think the joke was going to be that it was like cowboy or cowgirl, because there was a guy that was chasing up to her with a cowboy hat like this. But then whenever she's like, have you ever tried this one? That he put on the hat. And I was thinking like, oh, okay, whatever. But out of nowhere, the good, the bad, and ugly theme starts playing. And then they have like a getting their pistols ready. just. And then she fires. There was somebody who threw a tumbleweed up on the stage, and I thought that was funny too. And then as soon as like she shoots the guy, she just goes back to singing Juno. What did Brian say? Larry would do things to Sabrina. Just ask her for estimate installing carpet. My brother and his wife, they were like, so how was the show the other night? And I was like, what a remarkable woman. That's all I can say. I really do love Sabrina Carpenter, though. I think she's just genuinely talented and funny and pretty. Okay. All right. Have we had enough break time? She sat and it was cool. Wish she sat on my face. Anyway. The fourth set. This is a small one, so I don't think we're going to be here much longer. Before I bought the Spider-Man set, this was going to be like, what a woman. That is literally me every time. What a woman. But really, it's, yeah, that's funny. Oh, the tall guy. No, that couldn't be that guy. That guy finally sat down, by the way. I never said that. This is the final set of the night. It's a small one. Shouldn't take too long. From the tall guy. Oh, okay. So it wasn't. Okay. Anyway, the final set tonight is Brickhead's Optimus. I bought this a while back, And I wanted to build it in Soundwave at the same time, but I was like, no, we can build this on stream. It won't be that big of a deal. So yeah. Oh hey, I have that set. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I have that one too. Optimus is square. The thing was, so in April when these came out, my Lego store had none of these Optimuses at all. They just were completely gone. They had a buttload of these. And I didn't buy Bumblebee that day. I kind of regret not doing it, but whatever. If I'm feeling so inclined, I'll buy it later. But I went back a while back to buy Soundwave. They had a bunch of this. They did not have Bumblebees. And I was like, well, shit. Okay. These cars cute. I agree. I don't have any sharp tools nearby, or else this would be easy. This. Is that a Supra? Come on. Yeah, I should have brought it. Okay. There we go. You're gonna sneeze into the child. BRB at the worst times. Starboy Bumblebee is a Twitch streamer. I did see that. Okay, so we're going to build Optimus first in his robot mode. Okay. Okay. Hey, yo, where the brickheads at? Everyone here taking the pledge this November. I've got some very sad news to report. Last year, I succeeded in my pledge. This year, I wasn't so lucky. I've come here to regrettably inform you I failed No Nostalgia Critic November. Last year, I was so damn good, and I went the whole year without seeing a video of Doug, anything, nothing at all. This year, somebody put up a fucking clip of the Nostalgia Critic on YouTube, on TikTok, while I was just scrolling, and it struck me. And I was furious. I was mad. Undescribably angry. So unfortunately, I have lost No Nostalgia Critic November. I I'm mostly disappointed in myself, but most of all, I blame Obama. Non-stop November. I don't know about that one. I don't think that's what it's called, Dakota. I don't think I'm supposed to be. I don't think I'm supposed to be eating nuts. I haven't had a cashew in a while. Another thing I need to get around to doing is buying the little brickheads eyes because I bought a knockoff Cloud Strife one off of Amazon, and the eyes it came with are two totally different eyes. One makes it like one was just like printed correctly, like it looked like it came straight out of So goodbye, Alex. Uh, it came straight out of the Lego factory, but the other one was just a horrible misprint. They made his eyes look way bigger than they should. Yeah. Bag number 2. I remember when these first started coming out, they were just everywhere. They thought this would kill Funko Pops. And then slowly but surely, they started becoming like you can only buy them online or go to the Lego store for them. And I think that's a little silly. Oh, it comes with a backpack. The little truck man. The little boy. I have a talking boy. So brickheads have little brains, and this one comes with a little Energon brain, and I think that's really cute. No balls. No brick balls. For the brickheads. No dick. No balls. And possibly no butthole. No, Optimus, we're not doing this. I have no Netflix. Fucking great movie. So, I still want to, but I don't. I think this next month, Netflix again, so I can watch Claus, whatever the hell. But Brian House. Oh my God, Brian, our dog. You don't have Twitter. Very legit. Watch. This again. It's right. He'll save us. Nah, he just looks big. We'll show him. Shit. Look at me. I'm little. Hey guys, it's me, Charlie. Hey, did that guy just turn into sand? Yo guys, it's me, Charlie. Alright. So here's Optimus in his robot mode. But since brickheads don't do transformations, we get to build his little truck. I do want to watch K-Pop Demon Hunter. Like I said, I'll probably just get Netflix soon. And then just watch it. And then turn off Netflix and wait for 29 Robot Mod. This year was Charlie. Iconic. I dressed up as Charlie at a con this year. Nobody got what I was doing. Sad. Smiling Friends, I don't think has hit the convention scene just yet. I mean, there are some people that do it, but like Optimus can eat 3 pairs. Whoa, slow the fuck down. I did see at one convention I went to this year, somebody had like a Smiling Friends print, and I thought it was really cool. You know what? I'll work on it. I'll look into it, Brian. How about that? I'll see what I need to do to make that up reality. One mistakes a bite out of 2 pairs. No more, please. I'm pretty stuffed. Well, if you insist, I'll have 1 more pair. But none more. Has anyone done a movie night on Discord? Does it have decent quality on the movie share? I believe so, yeah. I've never been on one. Like a pear, no pickles. I like that. I like that. We do one. Does a few. Yeah, they do. Infinison does. I don't know how to pronounce that damn thing. Infinison. Yeah, it's not that right. But what was I going to say? It was very important. Let me go back in the comments. I think about that. I've watched but not hosted. One burger, no pickles, no bun, no lettuce, no tomato, no just cheese. I still think about when Optimus Prime ordered that Whopper in that commercial, and he said, "No onions, no cheese, extra pickles." Why the fuck are you eating a? Why would you not eat a cheeseburger with cheese? Watch the best. It still changes. Yeah, I'll have a Whopper. No cheese, no onions, extra pickle. Was it the last night? No, it was like Revenge of the Fallen or something like that. It was during that time. One cheeseburger, no cheese, but with extra cheese. I'll have a Whopper. There's a truck outside being obnoxious. And there he goes. I'll have a Whopper. No cheese, no onions, extra pickles. Sir, you gotta be in a car. You need a driver. That guy was just being racist to Optimus Prime the entire video. Oh, come on. Almost said sexist. Take the L, idiot. One Krabby Patty with cheese, toenail. I call it the Nasty Patty. We ran out of cheese. Yeah, I'll have a Whopper. Yes, I'll have a Whopper. Everything on it, please. Okay. The happy ending. Ooh, so close. I forgot I like Barricade in this. Barricade looks cool in the last night. So bad. What does he do? He does nothing. He talks to Megatron one time, and after that he just hung around him. Barricade like watched over whatever they were doing, and that was it. 5 toys, a toy. What if you got Pizza the Hut? That's impossible. You can't do that shit. You could go to jail or worse, killed. Okay, guys. That stupid fucking part. Did something. Well, he said some things. I absolutely adore Nitro Zeus. He's the best character those movies ever produced. I like this. They include the brickhead eyes on the as lights. I think that's just neat. But okay, I was about to say they did not include all the eyes. They did. They just got stuck. I'll suck your brains. Come on. No, come on. Okay, did I build this wrong? There we go, I got it. It's like, swear to God. Oh, kiss your cock. You think Prime wears the kiss, the cook apron? If I had one, I would put that on my Secret Transformer show. But I'm not there. Let's pick again. May I have, please? Please. I ain't supposed to. I guess that way. How does this work? Am I being stupid? All right. No. There we go. All right. We have a truck. Sorta. I get this is the point of them, but I wish this was just a little, fuller. Like, I think if this was just a little thicker, this wouldn't be a big deal to me. But at the same time, it's fucking Optimus Prime. I don't give a shit. It's awesome. So yeah, Brickhead's Optimus Prime. I really like him. He's cute. I almost want to take this to work, honestly, but I already got an Optimus Prime at work. Thick. All right, so to recap tonight, we have... We're a penny racer. Nice for the discs. They are. I mean, they are just Funko Pops, but I think more charm. But, so, got Optimus, Game Boy Advance Secret Code, The Power of the Sun in my ass, and Rick, Pat, and Patrick. There we go. All right. That's the Lego sets. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. And good to talk with everybody again. It's been like a month or so. Sorry. I don't know when content's going to be coming out, but we did hit 4,000 subscribers. So I do have stuff in planning for that, I hope. Sooner or later I'll have something cool. But for the time being, thank you for everything. I'm really grateful for everybody for that's watched me, who subscribed to me, and all that stuff. It just really, truly means the world to me. Just some small southern farm boy making a little bit in this world, you know, having some fun, and doing what I like. I haven't made a lot of videos as of late, and I feel bad about it. But really means a lot. So I don't know. I am working on a video to celebrate 4,000 subscribers. I don't know when it'll be out, though, is the problem. But yeah. So thanks for tuning in tonight, and thank you for sitting through me. Just being quiet, I guess, building these sets. But yeah, so hopefully sooner or later some stuff will be coming out soon. So, all right, I think that's all we're going to do tonight. And thank you for sticking through with me on the technical difficulties as well. But I'm glad we figured out how how to fix it for next time. So, bye. Bye, everybody.